3, 2, 1. And hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of HP Critical Plus. I'm your host, Brandon, and I'm joined by my wonderful co-host, Christy.
Hi, everybody.
Guys, we're getting close to the end here of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Well, not the trilogy, that's the first game. But we are going to be beginning Case 4.
I was worried there for a moment. I was like, we're getting near the end of the trilogy already?
No. I just saw the title screen and I just said trilogy. I was like, wait, no, that's not true. We're not even close. We're about a third of the way there because we're about to, quote, finish the first game, even though not really. It's a very weird thing, which we'll explain later. But basically, Case 4 is more or less the last case of the game. There is technically another one, but it's kind of like an additional ending, if you will. But yeah, it is going to resolve the story of this game, however, and we're just very excited to get Case 4 started. But before we go full on into this shindig here, I am going to go ahead and link our charity one more time for those who might be just joining us. So tonight we're raising money for Trans Lifeline. So Trans Lifeline is a non-profit organization offering direct emotional and financial support to trans people in crisis. We envision a world where trans people have the connection, economic security, and care everyone needs and deserves, free of prisons and police. Donate today to help the cause. The link is currently in the chat right now if you're watching this live. Anyways, Christy, are you ready to go?
I am. Are you?
I am 100% ready to go. I'm so excited to begin Case 4. It gets crazy. And Marissa's here too. She loves Edgeworth. You're about to see something pretty shocking. I just wanted to put that out there. Alright, here we go. Day 1 investigation to episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes. Let's go.
Ominous
It's been,
music.
what? 15 years? Something shocking with Edgeworth? Yes, indeed. About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas.
What?
Edgeworth? December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. offices. Oh, Marissa's shocked. She's like, what? Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's not quite July yet, but Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas? Maybe? Anyways. Yep. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
Marissa says, it's Christmas in June. It's fine. It is 100% fine. Waterfalls?
It is.
Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Marissa says, I'm sorry, I was still in caps lock after the Edgeworth shocker. That's great. It's like, oh, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements to be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea!
So much for rushing spring waters. Next to the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to the Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Nick is so mean.
Sometimes he is.
Good idea, Nick.
Apparently, Fey Blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? What? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Ah! Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that! They arrested Edgeworth!
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder!
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know!
Let's go find out, Nick.
Marissa's also shocked in the chat. I wonder if anything new will happen if I examine. We're gonna check the window real quick. Looks like it's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. The bellboy. Checking the plant. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Check the poster. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Checking the bookshelf. Difficult looking legal book standard from... Oh, this is all old. I'm gonna check the desk. Mia's desk. We have more clients that would probably stay here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Maya. What to do? Well, what should we do?
What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene.
You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Let's ask about any ideas. Well, got any good ideas?
Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall.
What can I present? The badge? I'm going to present the badge to see if something happens.
Okay.
You know, I think it's developing a nice luster.
I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We got work to do.
I suppose you're right. Alright, before we go in, I'm checking the court record, profiles. Nothing is really new here. We're gonna go ahead and move then. I guess we're going to the detention center first. December 25th, detention center visiting.
You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
There he is.
Ah!
Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here?
Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing?
Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Well, let's talk to him. Let's talk to him about what happened. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it?
We're going to help you, that's what.
Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience.
Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
Let's talk about Gourd Lake. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really.
Wait, why is my thing... hold on. My thing started auto...
No!
It started auto-skipping. Hold on. I was like, no, don't skip text. What is going on with you? Game? I at no point told you to do that. Hold on. Let me save again. Okay, we should be good now. Huh?
Okay.
I went to see Gordy. I'm sorry, that auto skipped a little bit. I got to let my line where I said I want to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I'm gonna present the attorney's badge. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth, let me defend you. Huh. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
What do you mean by that?
Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never!
What?
My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it! Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Okay, I hit talk again, and now we have a new message saying, did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want you to help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Well, he's gone, so it's time for us to move. Time to head to Gourd Lake entrance. Gourd Lake Natural Park. It's still Christmas Day.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal! There's enough of us here! Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow! We need clues on the double! But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Croots. Ah! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix. Right. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Let's examine a little bit first. I will start by examining the sign. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnics come here for spiritual training, Maya. I will investigate the trees next to the sign. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaves trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. That's about all we can explore. Let's talk to him. Let's ask what happened. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And... Oh, sorry, this is you.
Let me see. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did they get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the reporter came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? I will skip to the witness real quick. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal. That's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa.
So mean.
Oh, man. Let's ask about Edgeworth.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Absolutely not! It's impossible! I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Nick?
Of course I do. Wait, she said the detective.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all good. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Aww.
Let's talk about the defense request.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too! Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent! I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal! You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, 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 over and over.
Aw. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I. Why wouldn't we want your help? Marissa said, aw. I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there's a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right! I'm off! Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? The autopsy report would be good. Marissa says maybe he meant it more like tisk tisk tisk. Perhaps.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll ask about the autopsy report.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up that autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself, actually. Say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do? We have something to talk to you about. Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Great. Now let's get investigating.
Indeed. We can go ahead and move. We don't need to go to the Criminal Affairs Department right now. Let's go ahead to head to the public beach.
Beach.
Samurai dogs! With a little Christmas sleigh next to it. Wreath.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants wowzers, though.
Probably not. Hey, look at the snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. But they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. Kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. Well, I'm going to examine a little bit. Starting with this trash can here.
Trash bin.
The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Looking at the sign here. Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit.
Oh.
I'm going to examine the lake itself.
Oh, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Oh, no way. I was sure it was because the lake I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. No, like an hourglass shape.
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
Oh, okay.
Gonna examine this bench here, not the one that has the party hats on it, just a regular bench. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you could buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone will sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Now I'll examine the thing on the bench. Huh. Oh, sorry, this is yours.
Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right?
Was it that obvious?
Poppers. I'm going to leave them for now because I think that triggers something. Nah, let's leave them.
I'll listen to your inner child a little, Nick.
Maybe if your outer child will be quiet for just a moment, Maya. I'm going to examine that little reef there. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks like a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay, now I'm going to do the poppers again. Okay, let me skip here.
Hey.
And then say, take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go?
Into my pockets.
Poppers. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Alright. Well, that's everything here. Let's move into, the Gourd Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Marissa says, I mean, does the bang sound like a gunshot? Good intuition there.
Hmm.
I'm going to examine the red car over there. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I'm going to examine this tree to the right here that's next to the... Yeah, next to the car. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Gonna examine this pot here next to this the fire.
Okay. Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
Oh, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. I'm gonna examine the can that's on the blue towel there. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. I'm gonna examine the no camping sign. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna slide to the left here. And, well, I guess we'll examine the big camera that's just sitting there. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Aw. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken?
Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices?
What then? These things?
The party poppers?
Oh, it responded.
Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off that!
Eek!
Oh, real quick, people, just a clarification. I know that up to this point, it's been me doing all the male voices and Chrissy doing all the female ones. And this girl is definitely a female. But we had agreed off stream that I was going to attempt to do this voice here as best as I could for several reasons that we will not go into. But anyways, what in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
What? Huh?
Sorry, it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs?
I'll pay you back.
What were y'all thinking setting up a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talking that exaggerated drawl, why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
Nick?
And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends. Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh, boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Well, let's talk to her. What happened? What? Can't see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll.
Sorry.
That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Let's ask about her name. Oh, we can't.
Oh.
We have to show her something. How about this attorney's badge? This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits over me that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation! You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. Culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if, if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Alright, let's ask what happened now. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve? The man in the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Okay, let's talk about Lotta herself.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see. I guess about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? Alright, let's ask about the camera.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives?
So, what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
Camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
Programmable camera? Neat!
Oh, we got Lotta's camera. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Let's present the camera itself, see if we get any information. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Hey, yup. Actually, the victim in the case of researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked it once, don't remember if there was anything on him, though. What if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? Marissa said called it. She did call it.
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Yep, sounds good to me. Let's head back to the public beach. And now let's check out the boat rental shop. Okay, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial's finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
Alright, let's examine it a little bit. So, fun fact, before I examine anything, if in Miles Edgeworth, the first one, there is a very, very slight cameo of Phoenix riding in a boat with Maya Fate and another character that hasn't been revealed yet. But you probably know who I'm talking about, right, Christy?
Yep, I do.
Okay, yeah, it's a very it's blink and you miss it. It's very hard to see, but so that boat trip does eventually happen, which I think is kind of cute. Anyway, I'm gonna examine one of these trees on the left here. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. I'm gonna examine the mirror to the left. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. I'll examine the boats themselves. There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats using the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Nothing else is really here. I guess we can go for now. Back to the public beach. Just in case I'm gonna go back to the Lake Woods. No. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna go back to the Gourd Lake entrance, just in case. Nothing. Okay, we're gonna head to the Criminal Affairs Department then.
Yeah.
December 25th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
Guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal!
Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Well, I'm gonna examine around first. First, I'm gonna examine this guy that's sitting on the left here. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. All right, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. He must be doing image training for arrests. I'm gonna examine this laptop to the left here. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. I'm going to explore. I'm going to examine the guy sitting in the back. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gourd Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? I'm going to examine the poster behind him. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. What? And I'm going to examine that mascot that's sitting there. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the Blue Badger! It was my idea! I made it! It's my mascot! I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. I love the Blue Badger. He plays a pretty big role in the fifth case of this game, which is funny because the fifth case wasn't even in the original version of this game that came out in Japan, but they already had him. Or maybe they added him for this case. I don't know. Who knows? Let me just get a quick sip of water before I continue. Okay. So now I'm going to talk to Gumshoe. Let's talk to him about the victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. Alright, let's talk about the meeting. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal! You're a lawyer! True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
They think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial started tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, let's talk about trusting Edgeworth.
Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
Working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. Alright, let's ask about the autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. There we go. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me a photo? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. Just had this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
I'm gonna present the camera. I doubt he'll say anything, but I'm just gonna... Anyway. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. How about the autopsy report? Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, detective. Let me check the court record real quick. Oh, we do have Lotta Hart, 22. Claims to be a research student. She's camped out to photograph shooting stars. That's all we got for right now. I think that's everything we can do here for right now. So let's head back to, wait, let me go to the detention center real quick. Nope. Alright, back to, Gourd Lake entrance. Okay, and from there we'll head into, the Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Then, aren't we supposed to be meeting somebody as well, too, in this one?
Meeting someone?
Yeah. You're still missing somebody, I feel like. Character.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but let's go back to the woods for now. Here we go. Hey, y'all!
Lotta!
Wait up a sec. We got bingo!
Bingo?
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. Okay. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes.
You can't really tell who that is shooting. Or, yeah, hold on. But you can't really tell who that... shoot. Okay, that's a really awkward sentence.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I'm gonna say I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all try to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm gonna talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta! What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Lotta.
Don't let it get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
She's getting ahead of herself.
Yeah.
She left. Well, there's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, she saw something. There's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Here we go. Lake photo. Taken on Christmas at 12:15 a.m. Let me see something real quick. Is there a new thing to examine on the camera? There is. Let me examine it again. An expensive-looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Okay. Well, to the public beach. Oh, something's happening. December 25th, Gourd Lake Public Beach.
Is it who I think it is? Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Hey!
Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, hold on, Marissa. The trails that happen so fast. I get it for the game, but like, dude, the died yesterday. Do we even have an autopsy? Yeah, they move. They move. They go quick.
They do.
Dude, it's me. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? I don't know the motto, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend, you know? She brought this costume for me. That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute! Nick, who's she? She's not my, what? No, she's not.
His partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister.
Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister?
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Let's talk to him.
Oh, Larry.
Oh, Larry. Let's ask him about what happened. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. It was with Kiance, obviously. Wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Oof. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth?
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder?
Aw, you know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course! Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What?
We're gonna talk about Edgeworth first. This is too relevant.
So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow, I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father.
His father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Ow. Wait, you said defense lawyer.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is the prosecuting attorney.
What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee?
No, he's a prosecuting attorney. It's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer.
Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about Mass Duty Society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick?
Nick?
Well, let's talk about samurai dogs.
Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She's all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. And the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. Well, with the big news.
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy?
Let's ask about Gordy.
What's Gordy?
Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy.
Monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real.
Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Hot news.
Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when you got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Alright, let's present some stuff to him. I'm gonna present the article he just gave me.
Okay.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, dig? The thing he literally just gave me. Well, I think that pretty much says he won't say much, but I'm gonna present the attorney's badge just in case as well. Huh? Oh, that's your attorney's badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry, I can't really pay you. Because you blow it all on Kiance. But you can have all the dogs you want.
Really?
Larry, if you let her out your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes her happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Well, let's go ahead and move to the boat rental shop again. No. Okay, nothing here. Back to the woods. Okay, nothing here. Okay, I'm going to go head over to the entrance.
Okay.
From here, I guess we go to Criminal Affairs Department. Yeah, something new here.
The gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Oh, the witness.
Not a heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that tracks. I guess it's a detention center. What? Wright and Co. law offices.
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Can you show me the autopsy? The autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Let's talk to him about what to do, though. Well,
Okay.
what should we do?
Police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. Guess we could go look for clues down by the lake?
Right. How about any ideas? Well, Penny, for your thoughts?
Thoughts. Why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk.
Let's present some stuff. How about the camera? Let's see if she says anything to the camera.
Nick, if we don't hurry, Mr. Edgeworth will get the death sentence.
Whoa! Okay! Let's go check things out. Let me do the autopsy report one more time. If there's nothing, then we'll skip the dialogue. Okay, nothing. Oh, never mind. There's something.
Like, person was a lawyer at Grossberg's office. Let's go talk to him. Mr. Grossberg, I mean, not the dead guy.
Lake photo real quick. Nope.
Nick! Okay, that's the same thing.
And the Gordy article. Nope.
Oh, same thing.
Okay, let's go. We're gonna head to Grossberg law offices.
Oh, so the painting is gone.
Yeah, I think it's definitely still gone. Ahem! Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Sister, yes!
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? I'm gonna examine real quick. I'm gonna do the blank wall thing.
Why is the wall there a different color?
A big painting was hanging there until recently.
Huh? What happened to it?
Well, he gave it to someone.
That he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick.
Yeah. That's what we did. That's what we did accuse them of last time, that they're lovers with red and white. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I'm gonna look at the bookshelves.
Okay.
Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf, full of expensive looking books. Oh, hang on. Oh, they look like they've been read. Okay, there's some.
Well then. Oh, well then let's take them back to our office. He won't miss them.
We don't need them.
And can we take that wooden bear?
It is kind of cute. I'll check the desk real quick. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster.
Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too.
I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to set a desk like that yet.
Huh? Meant for me.
You'd better start saving your allowance then. I'm going to examine the plant here. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
I think our Charlie is cuter.
Right. He's a really cute plant. I'm gonna check the other desk here that has like the ashtray. A table for clients. That like an ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn.
We should put things on our client table too.
I'm not really into smoking.
And put out candy or gum.
Classy. Okay, we can talk to him now. Let's ask him what happened. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Let's ask about that painting, or the lack thereof. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think I shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it was stolen. I suppose it's just my desserts. It's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts. Well, let's present some stuff to him. The autopsy report is the one we have to present, but I want to see something else first. Let's check the attorney's badge, see if he says anything to that. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud me would be that she could see you now.
She says she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go on and take the compliment, will you? I doubt... I'm gonna do the photo just in case. So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. I'll present the article. My apologies. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Okay, let's get to it then. The autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Let me look at the court record real quick. We got Larry Butts, age 23, a friend and former classmate, also my first client, often the cause of trouble. Then we got nothing new on Grossberg. Let's talk to him again. Let's talk about Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6. Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss, they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Is that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Alright, let's ask about the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
The police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You're the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
Wait, does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fey's photo. Oh, we got the photo back. I'm going to present to him the photo. Misty Fey, mother of Mia and Maya Fey. Show this photograph to Miles Edgeworth. He'll have something to say to you then. Look at the court record again. Now we got two new profiles. One for Robert Hammond, 48, the victim in this case. Also the defense attorney in the DL6 incident. And then Misty Fey, age 46. Mia and Maya's father and the spirit medium disappeared after the DL6 incident. Okay, let's move. We're heading to the detention center. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Let's talk again about what happened. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove it I'm tough, and because I looked out on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understand? What about Gourd Lake? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you to tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
What can I present to him? I'm going to present to him the autopsy report on Robert. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. That was an interesting response. How about the flake photo? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. What about the Gordy article? What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Okay, now we'll show a Misty face photo. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You're always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Let's ask about the DL6 incident. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium that used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium. That was my mom.
What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happens. 3 days from now, the DL6 will be closed. Forever. Alright, let's talk about the suspect.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Alright, let's ask about your father.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
Oh, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps?
I'd rather not talk about it. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
No! You want us to defend you!
Yes. Will you? Hold on. Let me save. Of course we won't.
back.
Sorry, Edgy. No way. Right.
Nick?
Hey, don't look so serious, guys. I was kidding. Just a little joke. There was nothing little...
Joke like about it.
I thought it was funny.
Nick, do it over.
Yes, Your Honor. How could I refuse you, Edgeworth? Thank you, Wright. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you really don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney. Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that?
Earthquake. It's a big one. Ah! It's calming down. Ew. That was scary.
Hmm? Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There. It's on the floor, in a ball shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter request to Detective Gumshoe. Poor Edgeworth. Alright, let's move. We're gonna head over to the Criminal Affairs Department. Okay, December 25th, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's all this about, pal? Lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Alright, let's talk about Lada's testimony. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but she'll let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Okay, let's talk about tomorrow's trial then. I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. Well, let's talk about Edgeworth himself. It sounded like Mr. Edgeworth was going to ask the same state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal! Go talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please! I know you're the only one who can do it, pal! You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth! I doubt he'll say anything about Misty Face, but I'm gonna try. Hey, pal, there's only one thing I want to see from you, and that's a letter request from Mr. Edgeworth for you to be his defense attorney. Well, here it is then. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? Fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check in on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
Wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when we were in school. And again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Whew, so that's the end of the first investigation. We still got about 40 minutes before we